Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme. And where we find ourselves this evening is at BALLYWARD, and you can see the mountains of Mourne there near Newcastle, and the cows there in the foreground, in the field. And I want to talk to you about BALLYWARD Lodge. Now, unfortunately, we won't be able to get into the lodge because I tried the buzzer, but there's no answer. It's a private dwelling and it's all locked up. But BALLYWARD Lodge is near Castlewellan in County Down, and it's described as a gentleman's cottage. Now, the house, which is situated beside BALLYWARD Lake, was originally the residence of William Beers. The house was built for William in about 1800, 1811 or around that period as a hunting lodge. And it's still used for shooting today. And you can see a cow shed there. When I was passing that earlier, there was a couple of cows in there, a mother and its calf. So they were a wee bit worried about me. So they were. But they're outside here now, so you'll see them in a wee moment. If I swing the camera around here, there. There's a wee calf and a smother. Wee calf is wondering what I'm at. He's wanting to know what I'm all about here. But following the family tradition, William gave land for the new Drumgoland, or in other words, BALLYWARD Church, which was consecrated in 1822, which is not too far from the lodge. And I've done a couple of videos there, so I have. Now, William was born in 1760 and he died in 1829. He was for nearly 50 years a JP, Justice of the Peace, or in other words, a magistrate. And he had been promoted to the rank of Captain of the Castlewellan Yeomanry on the 31st of October 1796. Now, William's son, who was also called William, was the County Grand Master of the Orange Lodge of Ireland. And so it's him that I want to draw your attention to. He was also one of the Justice of the Peace, or the magistrates, who was on duty, who was one of three magistrates who were actually leading the Orange procession back from the 12th of July celebrations at the estate of Lord Roden at Tullymore Park in 1849, which of course is now Tullymore Forest Park, and I hope to do a wee video there very soon. And so he was leading the procession back from Tullymore Park and to go through DOLLYS BRAE and then to BALLYWARD. But there was ribbon men and Catholic. The ribbon men were Catholics, and there was other Catholics as well, locals, who were waiting on the Orange men. And so the ribbon men attacked the Orange men as they were making their way back through the BRAE, which resulted in the Battle of DOLLYS BRAE. And the ribbon men were dispersed in a matter of moments by the police, the soldiers and the Orange men. And so the battle went down in Protestant folklore as a victory. Now, previously that morning, the lodges of Rough Island and a large country district had actually marched to BALLYWARD, and they intended to meet at BALLYWARD Church, but apparently Mr. Francis Beers, who's William's brother, his agent, had told them that it would be okay for them to meet at the demise, the estate here. And unfortunately we can't get in, but that's the gatehouse there just in front of us, so I will be able to show you the gatehouse. But BALLYWARD Estate was purchased in 1954 by Wing Commander John Sidney Higginson. He was born in 1910 and he died in 2000, and it's still a private dwelling today. So you'll see what I mean when I say I couldn't get in. I did try to press the buzzer a number of times, but no joy. I thought somebody might have answered. I can remember when I was doing the big house at Ravornett and I pressed the buzzer and someone answered. I told them who I was and they said, no problem, come on in. And I was able to record the house. But unfortunately that hasn't happened tonight. So that's the gatehouse, or the gate lodge. So that's the gatehouse of Ballyward Lodge, and also the grounds. I've seen a photo of the lodge and it looks very nice. The country around here is fantastic. As you can see there. And this is the side gate. You won't see much here, but I'll show you it anyway. It's also locked. So there you go. That's about the best I can do for you, folks. So I'll give you another review here of the gatehouse, and then we'll wrap this wee video up. So there you go. Ballyward Gatehouse of Ballyward Lodge. So thanks for watching, and God bless.